Doc's place. I wish she'd just move in with him and stop messing around.
It's just been on the radio. Karen!
What about her?
She's been shot last night. She's critical, they reckon.
Where is she?
King Alfred Hospital.
Dr. Downing to outpatients, please. Dr. Downing.
Tom. Listen, this bacon's delicious. Did you get it at a new place?
No, the same butcher I've always gone to. Actually, I thought I might get a leg of pork for tonight. The children really like it.
Yeah, good idea. Oh, listen, guess who I ran into yesterday? Jeff Butler.
Oh, yes?
Come on, Leela, he wasn't that bad.
Oh, no, you two are great mates. Fought your way through Vietnam single-handed the way I heard it.
Yeah, not quite. Anyway, he's left the army now.
Oh? He always gave me the impression he was made for it. Obsessive, ruthless.
He was a fine soldier, Leela, and a damn good bloke to have by your side. Anyway, apparently he's in insurance now.
Insurance?
Yeah, he arrived from Perth. So I've invited him over for dinner.
When?
Tonight.
I see.
Well, I can put him off if you like.
Oh, no. It's okay. If we must, we must.
Good. Well, see you tonight, then.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Melbourne. A woman was arrested today at Tullamarine Airport only minutes after arriving on flight from Los Angeles. It is believed the woman, Jeanette Rose Dominguez, is wanted for questioning by U.S. authorities on the recent bombing of a South American official outside the United Nations headquarters in New York.
Oh, that's stupid. I don't understand why those people do that.
That's politics for you.
Still stupid. I mean, it's bad enough doing time for yourself, let alone for someone else.
The woman tragically shot yesterday evening, today lay critically ill in the intensive care ward of King Alfred Hospital. Police have identified the woman as Karen Mary Travers. Detective Sergeant Allen, speaking from Russell Street headquarters, said he believes Mrs. Travers may have been the victim of mistaken identity. Police are continuing their inquiries.
Do they say Karen Mary Travers?
That's our Karen.
For the latest quarter show of...
Shot at Sid? Well, who'd want to shoot Karen? Some nut.
They said they must have got the wrong person.
Well, I shall bloody well hope so. What's she ever done to deserve that?
Oh, it can't be her, can it?
Oh, Mrs. Jackson, we just heard on the radio
It's about Karen. I only heard myself this morning.
Was she all right?
Look, I don't know any more than you do.
Well, could you ring the hospital for us and find out how she is?
They didn't say much on the radio.
Yes, of course.
Tom.
Hello? Yes, it's Erica Davidson speaking. I'm a friend of Mrs. Travers, Karen Travers. Could you tell me how she is, please? Yes? Yes, I understand. And she's still unconscious? I see. Thank you. Goodbye. There's no change. She's still on the danger list.
Oh, it's just incredible.
I rang Greg as soon as I heard. His receptionist said he'd been at the hospital all night.
Oh, poor Greg.
Yes, must be pretty rough on him. Yes.
The VJ's arrived about Coulson.
Oh, thank you, Vera. Show him in. Meg, do you think you could arrange some tea?
Certainly.
Mr. Goodwin, how are you?
Fine, Mrs. Davidson.
Sit down, please. I've ordered some tea.
Most kind, thank you.
Vera, would you tell Mr. Fletcher that the Justice is here and fetch Coulson, have a standby?
Right. Now, what have we this morning?
Just the one, Mr. Goodwin. Rosalind Coulson.
Breaking and entering the prison surgery. Theft and possession of prohibited drugs. Willful destruction of prison property. Sounds enough to be getting on with. Coulson. Isn't she the one that was charged with shooting the McNally woman?
Yes, McNally had been acquitted of murdering her mother.
Yes, I recall the case. Unfortunate incident.
Well, Coulson views it as an act of conscience.
Oh, no doubt. And by right, society is probably indebted to her. But for the McNallys, the criminal courts would most likely lose half their present business. Unfortunately, the law doesn't view it in quite the same manner.
No.
What's your opinion of the girl?
Well, she's very young, rather idealistic, and unfortunately quite irreconciled to her present position.
KJ159. Please move from the ambulance bay. You are blocking all ambulances.
Doc? Greg?
Oh, hello, Doreen.
How is she?
She's not too well, I'm afraid. She still hasn't regained consciousness.
I tried to get in to see her, but they wouldn't let me.
Well, no, they wouldn't. She's in intensive care.
Suppose you got in, though, you being a doctor and everything.
No, it doesn't quite work like that, Doreen.
Oh. Have you been here a long time?
Oh, yes. Didn't see much point in going anywhere else.
No. I came as soon as I heard, but I only knew about it this morning.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have got word to you.
Oh, no, it's not your fault. I felt real rotten when I heard. I've been saying some pretty terrible things about her. It's not fair. What's she ever done except help people? I just wish we could do something. What about Karen's mum? Don't you reckon we should tell her?
Oh, the police have already done that. She's flying down this morning. She took it pretty badly, I think.
Karen never talked much about her. It's funny. People never ever care till it's too late.
Still may not be too late.
It's me, Dave. It's only me.
What time is it?
About 10:30. I just went out to get some breakfast. Look at this. Here. You knocked off the wrong one. Did you hear me? He got his bird
I
instead.
know, I can read.
I thought you wanted the doctor bloke.
I did. We're just gonna have to try again, that's all. Only this time we'll do it properly.
No.
Of course we will.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I just can't. Look, you know. I'll get you a lift with me mate. Knock off another motor even, but I just can't go through that again.
Look, I don't think you understand, Herbie. I've already knocked off 2 people with this. I don't think 3 is going to make that much difference. Or even 4. Good. So let's make sure it isn't 4. Right? And as for our doctor friend here, won't be a hospital he'll be needing this time. It'll be a bloody undertaker.
Come on, Coulson. You've got a visitor.
Who?
The visiting justice. Now hurry up, they're waiting. I wouldn't worry about that. You'll be coming back.
Then why bother going?